Made to Stick by Chip and Dan Heath is packed with awesome ideas that have inspired us to make our ideas stickier. In this very insightful book, Chip and Dan Heath use 6 principles to show us how to make an idea stick. It's what they call their success formula, which we think is genius. The principles are simple, unexpected, concrete, credible, emotional, and story. Let's start with these 3. First up in this great book, it's simple. The Heath brothers focus on Proverbs as the holy grail of simplicity. They are short and simple, but pack a big nugget of wisdom that is useful in many situations. Just like the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. The Heath brothers say, simple is finding the core of an idea. They say simple equals core plus compact. You must tap the existing memory terrain of your audience, so use concepts that point to the associations already embedded in their memories. The next principle of stickiness is unexpected. The Heath brothers say that unexpected is about surprise and interest. Surprise gets our attention, interest keeps it. First, you've got to break someone's thinking process with a surprise, and then you have to fix it with insight related to your core message. And the Heath brothers say that knowledge gaps can create interest. To say, here's what you know, now here is what you're missing, is what gets people interested. Third up in line, it's concrete. The Heath brothers say, if you can examine something with your senses, it's concrete. Concreteness boils down to specific people doing specific things. Abstraction makes it hard to understand an idea and remember it. But the Heath brothers say, don't dumb things down. Find a universal language that everybody speaks. We go back to the core idea we were playing with in our last video. The idea of an apple a day keeps the doctor away. A mom is at home and she is excited about apples. Let's get to the story. We start with credible. The Heath brothers say that authorities are a source of credibility for our ideas. There are 2 kinds, the expert, like a doctor, and an aspirational figure, like an inspiring celebrity, because we trust the ideas of people we want to be like. The Heath brothers say anti-authorities, or telling stories using real people, can lend credibility too. We trust them for their honesty and trustworthiness, not their status, and adding vivid details and using statistics that illustrate a relationship make your ideas more credible. Number 2 today, it's emotional. For people to take action, they have to care. The Heath brothers say the most basic way to make people care is to form an association between something they don't yet care about and something they do care about. It will come as no surprise that one reliable way of making people care is by invoking self-interest or answering the question, what's in it for you? But it's not always about self-interest. It can also be about making an appeal to identity. The last principle in the success formula is stories. The Heath brothers say that stories have the amazing dual power to simulate and to inspire. Stories help us simulate by putting knowledge into a framework that is more lifelike, more true to our day-to-day existence. They say that stories provide inspiration, and inspiration drives action. Lastly, stories focus people on potential solutions and shift audiences into problem-solving mode. Okay, there is so much good stuff in this book that you need to check it out for yourself. We will continue to read the book, Made to Stick by Chip and Dan Heath. Purchase this book today by going directly to the link below this video.